切切啊！
Get a little your love is like a flower. welcome to Sessions. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome to Sessions. We are the Carolina Bluegrass boys, but this bass player right over here is not one of the boys. She is definitely not a boy. But I would introduce this group, but we already all know one another. So we met in the car on the way down here. We're going to get a friend of ours. Since the last time we was able to play here at the TV station, we lost one of our members. Cecil Johnson passed away, and we've got a good friend of here with us. We've known this young man probably ever since he was 14, 15 years old. One of the most clean-cut people I have ever met. I'd say a young Christian man, and I've never seen anything out of him that you wouldn't want to be associated with him. Just a fine fellow. He is known as the group's lady killer.
Yeah.
He has, he's never really killed anybody, any ladies, but he's kind of crippled them up a little. Oliver can catch them.
Yeah, I need all the help I can get. Yeah.
We're going to get Rodney Worley to do the Kentucky Waltz. That's right.
Beneath the beauty What you got, Bill?
Hi, I'm Dan Sluter, and this is my wife, Katie. We're here at Discovery Home Furnishings here in Murray Plaza in Chatsworth, Georgia. We'd like to invite your family to come in and visit with us. This is old Dan right here at Discovery Home Furnishings. If you want a real deal, just come across the hill. We will sell you a great deal on Jamison bedding, headquarters for catnapper recliners, sofa loves, all kind of great deals. So basketball fans, don't let these deals escape you. Come discover the difference right here at Discovery Furniture.
We're on a mission to find the most diversified automobile dealer anywhere in the world. It's not in LA, Dallas, or Atlanta, but in beautiful Blue Ridge, Georgia, where Tim Ford's North Georgia Ford offers the greatest shopping experience anywhere. Not only new Ford cars and trucks, but campers, RV, boats, and motorcycles, which help create great memories. After all, that's what life's all about, memories. Tim says you build a home in the family, we'll provide the rest. Come see us or visit us on the web, and remember, you can still buy a Ford from a Ford.
I'm attorney Ron Chalker, and I run Appalachian Injury Law, local personal injury law firm based right here in LJ. With over 25 years experience handling nothing but serious auto accident cases, I work hard to maximize the compensation for my clients' injuries and damages. If you're injured and you're uninsured, we have the resources to get you the medical care you need. That's all I do, all day, every day.
Call Appalachian Injury Law today or visit us on the web at appalachianinjurylaw.com.
Tucked away in the beautiful North Georgia mountains lies Serenity Mountain Manor, a premier affordable assisted living center for seniors. Family owned and operated, we strive to provide a home-like atmosphere for our residents. Our amenities include spacious living quarters, games and activities, and weekly trips to shopping, banking, and doctor's visits. Our professional caring staff is accessible 24 hours a day. Visit our website at serenitymountainmanor.com or give us a call today. Serenity Mountain Manor, retirement living at its finest.
Go. Jerry. Done a fine job. Fine job on the fiddle. Jerry's had a few problems in the last week. He was coming down through LJ here, and he run over a pig. Yeah, he run over a pig. Jerry said he didn't know how that pig got up on the sidewalk. Jerry, being the good-hearted fellow that he is, you know, he didn't want to leave that pig there suffering. So he picked that pig up, put him in his car, and drove over to the veterinarian's house. Thought he'd get that veterinarian to take care of the pig. And the veterinarian wasn't there. So Jerry put that pig in a box, set right in his front door where the man couldn't miss it. So Jerry went on home, and the next night they come and arrested him.
How'd they know it was him?
I think that pig squealed on him. I lived a lot in my time. Yes, I've lived a lot in my time. I fought the grim reaper down in the dark valley. I prayed when the sun would shine. I've looked through the bars for coal on the earth. Yes, I've lived a lot in my time. Everything was fine. I've hoed in the cornfields and picked in the cotton. Yes, I've lived a lot in my time. I fought the grim reaper down in the dark valley. I prayed when the sun would shine. I've looked through the bars of a coal on the prairie. Yes, I've lived a lot in my time. Down in the deep valley, and wonderful peace I did find. Someday I will join him to look in green pastures. Yes, I've lived a lot in my time. I fought the grim reaper down in the dark valley. I prayed when the sun would shine. I've looked through the bars of a coal on the prairie. Yes, I've lived a lot in my time. We're going to do an old song here. Ranger. We want to do a song, an old song. It's been around for a long time. It's a gospel song. We love to do gospel songs, and it seems like everywhere we go and pick, people like gospel songs. And gospel music is kind of what we're about, kind of how we was raised, what we believe, and kind of shows what we really like in life. So we're going to get Rodney here to kick us off here, Rank Stranger. I wandered again to my home in the mountains, where in youth's early dawn I was happy and free. I looked for my friend, but I never could find them. of a stranger to a beautiful home by the bright crystal sea. And I know that someday I'll meet them in heaven, where no one will be a stranger to me.
Everybody I met,
Everybody I met
seemed to be a stranger.
seems to be a rank stranger. No mother nor dad, not a friend could I see.
Not a friend could I see.
I knew not their name,
I knew not their name,
and I knew not their faces.
and I knew not their faces.
I found they were all,
I found they were all
rank strangers to me.
Everybody I met,
Everybody I
seemed to be a rank
seemed to be a rank
stranger.
stranger. No mother nor dad,
Not a friend could I see. Not a friend could I see.
I knew not their name,
I knew not their name,
and I knew not their faces.
and I knew not their faces.
I found they were all,
I found they were all
rank strangers to me.
If you have the audacity to believe that a financial advisor should look you in the eye when the topic is your money,
If you have the nerve to think that FaceTime should be the expectation, not the exception,
Join the nearly 7 million investors who think like you do. FaceTime and ThinkTime make a difference.
join us. Join us.
Join me, Calvin Rowland, your Abel Jones financial advisor at 167 Fowler Street in East Ellijay.
See what's new for spring and summer at Unique Kitchens in Jasper. Let owners Diane Dean and Sue Finley help you find that unique accessory for your kitchen. We now offer Bonjour cookware and Fortessa flatware, china, and crystal. See our selection of Paula Deen bacon cookware. We carry Hans Rupert seasoning, spices, and cookbooks, and Kaiser bakeware. We have unique items like Quizzy Pro measuring spoons, microplane graters, Spartan design, and Circulon cookware. We offer bridal and gift registry and customized gift baskets. Unique Kitchens located on North Main Street, 2 blocks down from the Woodbridge Inn on the corner of Hood and Old Federal Road.
Attention! Gold prices are at record highs. Now is the time to turn your unwanted and broken jewelry into cash. Don't mail it away to a stranger and wait for payment.
Get the best value by bringing it to the Diamond Center, the local jeweler you can trust.
No matter the quantity or condition, we will buy your gold on the spot. No appointment necessary.
Turn your gold, coins, and precious metals into real money you can spend today at the Diamond Center in Blue Ridge and Murphy.
Hidden Treasures Thrift Store in Blue Ridge offers shopping in a clean, climate-controlled environment and pleasant atmosphere. Hidden Treasures has a great selection in clothing for all ages, shoes, furniture, TVs, and small appliances in good working condition. You'll find a large selection of books and DVDs. Hidden Treasures Thrift Store also offers frequent shopper cards, monthly specials, donations accepted daily, and are tax deductible. One of Blue Ridge's premium thrift stores. Check us out today, Hidden Treasures Thrift Store in Blue Ridge.
Wings of faith. Wings of faith. Hey. There's one dear friend who waits for me. Who waits for me. Soon his blessed face I'll see. He guides me by his love and grace. Take me home on wings of faith. On the wings of faith. He'll fly me o'er. Set me down on heaven's shore. I hear my Savior calling me. Reign with God to eternity. It's good to know there's one who cares. And one to lift the load I bear. So walk the straight and narrow way. He'll take us home on the wings of faith. On the wings of faith. He'll fly me over. Set me down on heaven's shore. I hear my friend calling me. To reign with God to eternity. There's one to know the load I bear. One to lift the load I carry. So walk the straight and narrow way. He'll take us home on the wings of faith. On the wings of faith. He'll fly me over. Set me down on heaven's shore. I hear my Savior calling me to reign with God to eternity. On the wings of faith. He'll fly me over. Set me down on heaven's shore. I hear my Savior calling me. God to eternity. Been okay if I'd have come in there when I should. What about a little theme time in A? A chord.
A little bit of Durham's bull.
Got loose on her.
Yeah.
In today's changing world, some things should never change. Time-honored compassionate services are what families have come to know with Roper Funeral Home. Our professional and courteous staff offers traditional services, cremations, as well as advanced funeral planning, which relieves the burden from those we love.
Hello, I'm Kevin Roper. If you have any questions about the services we provide, we invite you to give us a call, stop by, or better yet, ask a family who has used our services.
Welcome to Rock Creek Manor Assisted Living in Jasper, Georgia. We're glad to see you.
We know adult children of aging parents have difficult decisions to make on their parents' behalf. Our staff are experts in senior care, aging, and memory care. We are able to provide valuable counsel on long-term care benefits for veterans, 24-hour personal care in a secured environment. Once you experience Rock Creek Manor Assisted Living, you will see, feel, and know the difference.
Start creating magical outdoor spaces at North Georgia Stone and Outdoor Living. North Georgia Stone offers the nation's leading paver Belgard hardscapes. Come see the wide selection of beautiful paving systems, garden and retaining wall products, and start creating patios, lake walls, and outdoor kitchens. We also offer the unmatched quality of the Buck Stove wood heater and gas log line. From start to finish, we can help. Visit the North Georgia Stone and Outdoor Living Design Center in Blairsville, Georgia, and start designing today.
Score big now at North Georgia Furniture and Home Decor on high-quality furniture for your home or cabin. Located in LJ 2 miles from the Dairy Queen on Highway 282 West. They may be high on the hill, but they have the lowest prices in the valley. That's North Georgia Furniture and Home Decor. Give them a call at 706-635-4202.
My Papa will save you money.
Jerry, let's cut a little on and cut loose on a little why, oh, why did you wonder?
Oh, why did you wonder? All right.
It was down in the old Cumberland Mountains, down in the hills of Tennessee. It was there in the moonlight she waited. It was there she waited for me. Oh, why did you wonder? Why did you ever roam? When you know that we always had you all alone in our old mountain home. Oh, why did you ever wonder and leave me here all alone as we're happy in the old Cumberland Mountains, all alone in our old mountain home? Oh, why did you wonder? Why did you ever roam when you know that we always had you all alone in our old mountain home? Oh, why did you wonder? Why did you ever roam when you know that we always happy all alone in our old mountain home, all alone in our old mountain home? We'll hold. We'll hold. A chord. I'm using my Bible for a road map. I met a man one time up in Manchester, Tennessee. I was in a truck stop, and he was lost. And he was heading up to where they was having these walking horse trials, and he was going south on 24. He pulled in there and said, "Buddy, I'm lost." He said, "How do I get to name the name of this town?" I forget it right now. And I said, "Well, which way are you going?" He said, "I'm going south on 24. And he said, how do I get to where I'm going? I said, "Well, you're going to turn around. You're going to have to turn around and go back north." And he said, "Well, I was hoping to keep going south." I said, "Well, you can do that. You can do that." He said, "Where will I go if I keep going south?" I said, "Well, you'll go down to Chattanooga, Tennessee. And right on the other side of Chattanooga, you'll hit Interstate 75. You just keep going south till you go away south of Miami, Florida. And you go down through the Keys. And when you come down to Key West, you'll come down to a bridge or a big dock. And you go off the end of that dock in the Gulf of Mexico. That's the way you want to go if you want to keep going that way." But I said, "If you want to get where you're going, you got to turn back north." And I said, "Don't you have a road map? You out here traveling?" No, he said, "I don't have a road map." He said, "Well, how?" I said, "Well, how do you expect to get where you're going if you don't have?" "I'll be glad to tell you where you're going, but how do you expect to get there if you don't have a road map?" He said, "Well, I just hoping I'd get there." I said, "Well, that's the rough way. But you know, if you don't know the way in life," we're going to sing a song called "I'm Using My Bible for a Road Map." A lot of people are lost and don't know which direction they're going in and don't know how to take care of their lives. But I'll tell you what, if you want to know how to go, pick up the Bible and read. There is where you're going to find the road map on the right way to go and the right way to get direction to go in. So we're going to try "I'm Using My Bible for a Road Map."